Hey everyone, when we talk about Singapore's independence and success, one name inevitably comes up, Lee Kuan Yew. And don't get me wrong, he absolutely deserves his place in history. But today I want to talk about another giant who walked alongside him. A man whose contributions were just as vital, even if they were often less visible. This is the story of Goh Keng Swee, the other founding father of Singapore. Goh Keng Swee was a man of extraordinary vision and unwavering dedication. He was the architect behind many of Singapore's most successful policies, the ones that transformed us from a tiny island nation with an uncertain future into the global powerhouse we are today. His work touched every aspect of Singaporean life, from our world-class education system to our robust financial sector, from our bustling industrial estates to the very homes we live in. This isn't just about history, though. It's about understanding the foundations upon which our present is built and recognizing the debt we owe to those who came before us. So, stick around as we delve into the top 10 reasons why Goh Keng Swee deserves to be honored, not just today, but every day. Imagine Singapore in the 1960s, high unemployment, widespread poverty, a bleak future. This was the daunting reality Goh Keng Swee faced as the first finance minister. But he wasn't daunted. He envisioned a Singapore that was a hub of industry and trade, a beacon of economic progress in Southeast Asia. His strategy: attract foreign investment, develop a skilled workforce, and create a business-friendly environment. It sounds simple in theory, but the execution was nothing short of remarkable. He implemented policies that seemed radical at the time, but ultimately paved the way for Singapore's economic miracle. Independence brought with it not just hope, but also the stark reality of vulnerability. Singapore, surrounded by larger nations, needed to be able to defend itself. Goh Keng Swee, despite having no military experience, took on the Herculean task of building Singapore's armed forces from the ground up. He understood that a strong defense was not just about weapons and manpower, it was about deterrence and diplomacy. He spearheaded the creation of a citizen army, the Singapore Armed Forces, based on the principle of universal national service. This, combined with his strategic thinking, helped secure Singapore's sovereignty and laid the foundation for the peace and stability we enjoy today. Goh Keng Swee firmly believed that a nation's greatest asset was its people, and education was the key to unlocking their potential. He saw education not just as a means to a job, but as a way to build a just and equitable society. He spearheaded sweeping reforms, expanding access to education, promoting bilingualism, and emphasizing technical and vocational training. He understood that in a rapidly changing world, adaptability and lifelong learning were crucial. His vision laid the foundation for Singapore's world-class education system, a system that continues to nurture generations of innovative and skilled individuals who drive Singapore's continued success. Mr. Goh is also the architect of Singapore's financial fortunes. His financial acumen was instrumental in shaping Singapore's economic landscape. He recognized the importance of a stable and robust financial system for attracting foreign investment and driving growth. He was instrumental in establishing key financial institutions like the Monetary Authority of Singapore and the Development Bank of Singapore. His policies fostered a climate of financial prudence and innovation, transforming Singapore into a leading global financial center. He understood that a strong financial sector was not just about profits, but about creating jobs, generating opportunities, and securing Singapore's future in an increasingly interconnected world. Jurong was transformed from swamp to industrial powerhouse. In the 1960s, Jurong was a vast, undeveloped swampland, but Goh Keng Swee saw its potential. He envisioned transforming it into an industrial powerhouse that would drive Singapore's economic growth. He spearheaded the development of the Jurong industrial estate, attracting multinational corporations and creating thousands of jobs. It was a gamble, a leap of faith. But like most of his gambles, this one paid off handsomely. Jurong became a cornerstone of Singapore's industrialization, a testament to Goh Keng Swee's foresight and his unwavering belief in Singapore's potential. The vision of a roof over every head, the promise of public housing. Goh Keng Swee understood that a nation's strength lay not just in its economy, but in the well-being of its people. He recognized the importance of affordable housing in building a stable and cohesive society. He spearheaded the development of Singapore's public housing program. a massive undertaking that aimed to provide affordable homes for all Singaporeans. His vision went beyond just bricks and mortar. He wanted to create communities, foster a sense of belonging, and give every Singaporean a stake in the nation's success. Today, over 80% of Singaporeans live in HDB flats, a testament to the enduring legacy of Goh Keng Swee's vision. Goh Keng Swee was a firm believer in the power of the arts to enrich lives and shape society. He understood that a nation's cultural identity was just as important as its economic prowess. He championed the development of the arts and cultural scene in Singapore, establishing institutions like the National Museum and the Singapore Symphony Orchestra. He believed that the arts could bridge cultural divides, foster creativity, and inspire a sense of national pride. His contributions laid the foundation for Singapore's vibrant arts scene, a scene that continues to thrive and inspire today. Goh Keng Swee's vision for Singapore was not just about economic prosperity, but about creating a just and equitable society. He believed that everyone deserved a chance to succeed, regardless of their background. He was instrumental in developing social welfare policies that provided a safety net for the most vulnerable members of society. He understood that a compassionate society was a stronger society, and his work in areas like healthcare, elder care, and support for the less fortunate continues to make a difference in the lives of countless Singaporeans today. Goh Keng Swee's understanding of finance and his commitment to stability led to the creation of the Monetary Authority of Singapore, or MAS. He envisioned an institution that would safeguard Singapore's financial system, manage the currency, and promote sustainable economic growth. The MAS, under his guidance, implemented policies that ensured financial prudence, attracted foreign investment, and established Singapore as a trusted global financial hub. His foresight in establishing the MAS played a pivotal role in weathering economic storms and ensuring Singapore's continued financial stability. Goh Keng Swee's impact on Singapore is undeniable. His legacy is etched in the skyscrapers of our financial district, the bustling factories of Jurong, the world-class institutions that educate our children, and the very homes we live in. But his greatest legacy is perhaps less tangible. It's the spirit of innovation, the commitment to excellence, and the unwavering belief in the potential of our people that he instilled in Singaporeans. It's a legacy that continues to inspire us to strive for a better future, just as he did. As we stand on the cusp of the future, it's more important than ever to remember the sacrifices and contributions of the giants who came before us. Goh Keng Swee was one such giant, a man who dedicated his life to building a better Singapore. He may be gone, but his legacy lives on in every aspect of our nation. He showed us that with vision, determination, and a deep love for our country, nothing is impossible. He dared to dream big, and because of his dreams, Singapore dared to dream big too. So let us honor his memory, not just with words, but with action. Let us continue to build upon the strong foundation he laid, to strive for excellence in all we do, and to work together to create a brighter future for all Singaporeans. As Goh Keng Swee himself once said, the task of the leaders must be to provide direction and to inspire confidence among the people that the future is bright.